What's up, guys? Welcome to another trade recap. Today, I'm going to be going over Wednesday's trade recap because I didn't upload one yesterday, um, and then I'll upload today's trade recap, which is Thursday. All right, so going in to Wednesday's trade recap, start off with going over our confluences for today, right? So going into the market, we had these 4-hour highs along with 4-hour lows right here, and that was pretty much it on the 4-hour. Scaling down to the 1-hour, we had these 1-hour highs along with these 1-hour highs, and these 1-hour lows and the 1-hour lows. Sorry, just out the way. All right, scaling down to the 5-minute, right? Waited for confluences to get hit. Market open, shits the bed, and a huge sell off right off the bat, right? Waited for our 5-minute candle to go reverse, and then waited for a 5-minute retracement, which we got right here. Right at this point, we started scaling down. Once that 5-minute closed, that retracement 5-minute candle closed, and started seeing price. Right, so in theory, I was looking at price develop, got this breakaway gap right here, and then we got the smallest fair rally gap right here. Marked it out. We got a huge rejection from it, which is where I entered. And essentially, this is what I wanted to go for full TP. However, I didn't take full. I didn't. I closed out all my trades right here. Let me just clean this up. I closed out all my trades right here, and hold on. Can I? Stops were beneath this breakaway gap. Oh wait, what was my? Yeah. So stops were beneath this breakaway gap, and I just closed out all profits right here, and I'll explain why right now. So essentially, I wanted to go for these highs all the way up here, right, which ended up getting swept later on in the day, like around 14:22, which is what, 3 o'clock Eastern time. But I took out all profits right here, and I went for a small 2-to-1, and this is why. So on Nasdaq, we had these, right, and if we go on the S&P 500 and we look at yesterday, Nasdaq had created equal highs pre-market. So whenever there's equal highs in the market, prices more than likely 99% of the time gonna go and come back for those highs or lows if they're equal lows as well. Always. So like it's like a super magnet, because liquidity and fair value gaps or imbalances, whatever you want to call them, are what attract price. Essentially, like these are the market movers. Essentially, so which is one of the reasons why I love like the way I trade. I trade off of liquidity and fair value gaps and imbalances. So equal highs were made, right, pre-market, but it just makes it a more strong level for price to go for. Um, right. So, Jesus, can I? Wait, wrong one. Wednesday. Okay, right here, Wednesday. So, with that being said, I genuinely thought once price came and swept these highs, it was gonna reverse. Like that's literally what I thought. I was like, look, price swept out these highs, it's gonna go straight down even more. Um, so um, yeah. So once price came, swept these equal highs, I was like, okay, price is gonna reverse now. I'm gonna just take my profits and bounce. Like I'm good. Um, wasn't the case for a little bit longer. So you can see price kept going up on the S&P 500. But eventually shut the bed. And on the Nasdaq, it literally shut the bed right away. It didn't have the same buying pressure as the S&P 500. And essentially, if I didn't close out for full TP right there, I would have essentially got stopped out at break even because as you've seen before, I like moved this stops. My stops were at break even because that's essentially where like I would have because first TP was right here, right? Once first TP got hit, I moved stops to break even, and then final TP was all the way over here. Once those highs got hit, if I can just, oh sorry, because they got hit at like 1023. So once I started seeing on this huge sell off on this side, I was like, yeah, no, it might reverse. So I'm just gonna take my take profits, and I'm done for the day. Essentially, that's not what happened. It did come all the way back down, right? However, this small fair value gap. What? Hold on. Can I just right there and right there? Essentially, was holding off strong, and I like again. A lot of orders were filled right there, and it pushed right up again and uh hit for full TP. But if I would have held, I wouldn't have taken. If I wouldn't have taken profits here, I would have got stopped out regardless at break even. So I'm good with what I took. Happy for the day. Yeah. So coming up, I'll be going over this trade in the next video. And yeah, see you on the next trade recap.